humans are just shit, so I wouldn't put it past us to just like kill everything.
Anthropologist is my suit.
What?
Your persona is anthropologist?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
I would
actually
actually
rare.
love to see someone going to a furry convention as an anthropologist to, like, observe the wildlife. That'd be amazing.
Someone should go to a furry convention dressed up as the hunter from Jumanji.
No! Craven the Hunter from Spider-Man.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I want to go to
So-
a furry convention.
Just shoot a bunch of people in fursuits with trank guns.
Tragically today, someone cosplaying as a hunter was gunned down by several surprisingly well-armed furries. This is the worst disaster the Texas Convention Center has ever seen.
They disassembled and reassembled
exactly
all
what
the
we
guns in at
didn't
least
want to happen.
30 seconds.
He's been doing it for years.
Today, a cosplayer dressed as Steve Owen was stung by a cosplayer dressed
They've
as...
been
Watching you play this bonus
Look at
section
this
is
beauty!
making me hate myself.
they've been doing it for years, locking up children and adults in the same building. They call it school.
This man has been dressing up as a school. For
He really is a bitch.
Oh shit, should I so from my list of like topics I should bring up on Game and Chat, Freako pitched the idea once of like, what if Groundhog Day, but you're Chris Chanson
Yeah.
Predator?
Oh, no.
Is this like a follow-up to my light novel idea?
What was your light
no.
novel idea?
My light
this
novel
thing-
idea was he reincarnated as Chris
No,
Chan.
it's not. No, not Chris
Yeah.
Chan. It's Chris Hansen.
Love
Oh,
that so
Chris
much.
Hansen.
Chris Hansen, yeah. Chris
So you have to track down
My-
the same pedophile every day?
No,
look,
so
no,
basically, you are the Predator. You
Oh.
are the Predator being interviewed by Chris Hansen, and you have to get out of the situation, otherwise it loops.
Yeah.
What would you do?
It's just Deathloop as a
Look. Are you trying
kill
to?
him.
It sounds like what you're trying to do is justify someone in that situation, like abandoning
No,
their
no, no.
morals and like
No, you're
having
innocent.
infinite time.
You're just
oh,
you
you're
were
innocent.
shoved into this scenario.
You didn't mention that to me, Freako. when you
Yeah.
pitched it.
That's new information.
Okay, so apparently you're innocent, and you have to wait. So how do you prove your innocence? Is that the what
Exactly. Like all the evidence is against you, but
You'd have to specify about the evidence
you-
for us to give
you-
an
you-
informed answer.
you
if?
yourself
Is it just
are
like your
innocent.
username?
But
Your
you're
username
in
is like
someone
one
else.
letter off
Oh,
from
I
like
see. I see.
Predator's
You are
username.
in the body of someone who is offended, has offended.
and you have to get them out of it.
What? No,
Fuck.
yeah, but that's
Or-
why.
No, I'd send them to jail.
Or
Yeah,
it
you go to
loops.
jail.
Or it
Time
loops. You can't get them into jail because it loops.
So it's either you pull them out of the situation, or you are stuck in purgatory for the rest of time.
That's dark.
That's dark as
That's
fuck.
like, I thought, like, if you had to prove to me that God is a dick, that'd be a great way of doing it.
I just thought, like, wouldn't it be better if it was like you were innocent and like you got your username confused with like someone that was a letter off?
That would be fun.
Or like shit talking with your friends
Why
on
you at
Discord
their
shows
house?
up.
Yeah. Well,
Why
what if
did
you were
you
just
show up?
joking and like Chris Hansen took like the joke seriously?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was-
What
that
if-
was the issue.
Okay. What if you wake up one day and you are Onision? What do you do?
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
no.
I would shoot
First of
myself.
all, I
Yeah.
I
don't
locked my
know who that
windows
is.
up.
I knew I shouldn't have named myself Child Rapper. On...
No, it's rapist. It's the child rapist.
Oh no!
I want to
Rap
see.
for the children.
I mean,
I wanna
wait.
see
Be me,
therapist.
be 10, see the Predator movie, think it's pretty cool. Thinking about an Xbox tag, go,
Ah,
Predator's pretty
Child
cool. I'll be the child Predator. Add people on Xbox. No one responds to my ad requests.
Junior Predator. I
I love when I see like readings of the chat logs, etc. It's like the decoy always talks so robotically, and whenever there's just certain things they say that are just so red flag.
like-
Imagine
great.
being that actor
But-
who has to like add like a little spice to what the the
What-
perpetrator's saying.
Whenever like the predator gets lost, they always give very specific
Yeah.
directions to the house,
And
it's
come in
just
through
like, wow.
the front door, not the back door.
Yeah,
And
just
don't
take
mind
one
all
of
of those
those
extra
off.
police cars parked around the house.
There
That's
was
normal.
a guy that saw someone getting arrested in the driveway, and he just circled around and then came in anyway.
I just wanted
I'm
to
an
meet you,
analyst
Chris.
and a therapist. The world's first anal rapist.
Oh no.
Oh, Eat
I
that
always
bird.
wanted to know where the rest of its body was.
It's a banana. It's very shy about these things.
Oh, banana.
Oh, banana.
But seriously though, like DKC 1 has the worst bosses. They're so shit.
Yeah, they're not very
Yeah,
good.
but I kind of love them. I don't know. There's something almost nostalgic about them for me. I don't know what it is.
Oh, they're
Maybe-
nostalgic. They're just shit.
I used to do when I was a kid, like games that I loved, particularly platformers. I would just go back to the boss levels and play them over and over and over again. I don't know why. I just always really liked boss fights.
Well, we'll forgive you this time, but don't do it again.
Every time I got up to the clown boss in Ape Escape, my hands would sweat and shake so much.
What about
Because
nowadays?
the thought of falling off that cage, because you gotta go around the outside, and then I finally get up to him, and I'm just shaking and sweating. I fucking hate
Shaking
it.
and sweating mum spaghetti.
Yep.
It's ostrich time!
Heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. It's ready.
Espresso the ostrich.
I wonder if there's a game theory, like, episode about how to get the maximum tokens for this stage, because everyone's got a different, like, strat.
No, because MatPat doesn't care about good games.
I was watching one of my
Do
favorite.
another Five
Your
Nights
side
at
is very
Freddy's.
similar to mine right now.
I was watching one of my favorite streamers, and they were showing some fan art drawn by someone, and they left a really long message about, oh, if you did play that FNAF games, if you really want to go play more FNAF games, you can watch some MatPat videos, and he has a lot. It was serious. It was serious.
Wow.
Like, he has a lot of things on lore. Don't listen to people who say it's not good. It's a great game. I love you for playing it.
Oh,
That's.
And he finishes reading it, and he's like, okay.
Okay.
how hard can you simp?
Pretty
it's just-
hard.
America's
apparently.
funnest new game show.
You can just hear the autism.
Yeah,
I can sense this thing.
I
just
actually
remember-
described someone who
House.
like didn't realize I was making a joke and then responded with information in a story today. And this might be mildly offensive to some, but I referred to that person as a spurred burglar.
I allow you to use that word.
Yay!
I too, as an autistic, will allow you this
Thank-
one time.
Thank you. Because
As someone who potentially
You
has
got the-
undiagnosed autism.
He got the Spurg pass.
well, I am neurodivergent as well, but like not
Yeah, but not in the same
No,
way as
no.
us.
No.
like
Triumph.
it's like saying, "Oh, I'm Jewish, so
brave
I can use the
autistic
N-word."
warriors.
Brave autistic warriors, Jesus. No, I live in a
Bravest
house
warriors.
I live in a house with two people who are ADD and one person who recently was diagnosed with autism, and the more I've gotten to know all of them, the more I'm just like,
Oh,
I think there's something wrong with
yeah.
me.
Welcome to my world. Yeah, just
What was your philosophy on like 1/5 of your friends?
the
Yeah.
only thing bad about it is that you will find that there are coping mechanisms you're unaware of, and that can be anything from exercise, diet change to medication, or anything in between. And you will find yourself to be more effective after that, and you'll regret not having discovered earlier. So it's a very positive change.
Learning about yourself is always a positive
Yeah,
change.
I mean,
Yeah,
now
like
that
I
I
learned that I
know.
was a girl, and that was fun.
Oh no!
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Now that I know that I'm neurodivergent, I would never pick to be normie any day of the week. Fuck that. Those guys suck.
Oh man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, normies are shit.
Yeah. If you are
Normies-
normie, we're sorry, but it's just evolution. You are not as interesting as us.
Let's all re-add them.
This might be a bit of a controversial take, but
Free.
you know the patriarchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Someone on TikTok pitched the idea of a neuroarchy, where neurotypical people are on top of like the hierarchy and kind of control the world and all that kind of
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
We have a
I
word
would
for that.
agree
It's
with
called ableism.
Yeah, exactly.
Why the world's kind of fucked.
But yeah, if we had a society that like catered more to
We live in a
neurodiverse
society-
people, we might have a better world in general.
Oh yeah. Here's how it breaks down for me. Or like, say you have a creator god or evolution or whatever, and
Yeah.
they go, all right, I'm going to program half of this species to be active during the night and half to be active during the day, and then society forms, and they're like, it is a moral failing to be asleep in the morning, and like, what? No, that's not how I designed you. We will make our society dependent on people who can get up at 5 a.m.
Which is especially bad because kids weren't like programmed to be awake super early.
No.
And then school.
Dude, getting up
Yeah, and then
every
school made them
fucking-
do that.
Getting up at like 7 a.m. every fucking day to go to school. is just-
Apparently, there's some
Especially after going to bed at like 2.
there's some employers that have like toyed with the idea of a 4-day work week, and apparently productivity has gone up.
Yeah,
in those,
yeah,
like,
I
businesses.
believe in Finland they've tried
wish-
that.
If it ever comes for school, I'd be like, that sucks. I wish I was around when I was in school.
Look, you
But
can,
imagine that. Letting your employees rest and recover will result in better work. Who
Yeah,
knew?
exactly.
yeah.
Weird that.
Imagine not having to like try and fit every bit of your life into 2 days a week.
Mm.
Exactly, yeah. I remember when I had a full-time job, and like friends who I hadn't seen in ages were like, "Oh, do you want to hang out on Saturday? Like the one day you get from not talking to people?" And it's like, no, I'm like so overwhelmed. I literally just want to like do nothing and exist that weekend.
It's like, as much as I'd like to, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
I need that. I need one day to clean my house and the other day to shop for groceries, and then I'm done, and I have nothing else.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why I very much enjoyed my year off that I gave myself.
I became so antisocial when I had a full-time job. It was nuts.
Having
That
a
was
job
one of the
makes
better
us-
things about working in schools, to be honest, because I had holidays, because kids have holidays.
Yeah.
One teacher who needed to mark any papers, I could do whatever I wanted for that 2
Nice.
weeks.
I have
or
thought
month.
about getting my my Cert 4 in education and training.
Huh.
So,
The
think
one
you'd be good
problem
at
with
it.
My
Undead's
roommate
Hide
did it
is I
as
didn't get paid over the holidays.
That sucks. I at least had sick leave at my like full-time job and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like leave.
I'm
That's thick.
currently using my fucking sick leave.
Oh.
I cited workers' rights to my last boss, and now I don't work there anymore.
My boss is an
Yeah.
asshole. He always beats me.
What? Are you your own boss? Freako?
Yes.
You missed a secret!
Look, I'm trying to keep up with what they're saying!
Maybe you should just play the fucking game!
Well, it's
Yeah,
game and
play
chat!
the game instead
Is
of
it-
listening to Amy
Is it game and
berating you.
fucking silence? No, it's game and chat! That's what we're
Well,
doing!
it could be Game in Silence. Maybe we'll make a spin-off.
Okay.
That's too-
Alright, run the game and silence intro. Run it right now. Go!
Do it.
Oh wait,
Run what in
Dabba,
silence?
dabba,
I'm still
dabba,
paying
dabba.
attention.
the Game in Silence, the new intro.
Oh, okay. Game.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Gay.
Oh.
Lined up very well with you.
Good.
Kremlin getting good.
Now, there's a secret here. Don't miss it.
Oh, I
No!
will have-
Why?
Amy, stop berating the poor man. Ow.
Normal.
Urge to have an autism fit, right?
We can say that. It's okay, audience.
Breathe.
It's because we're autistic as fuck.
9/10 of this, the game and chat crew.
If we called our audience something, would we call them the chatterboxes or the autismos?
Definitely the autism.
Hello, you're on the spectrum.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Prime.
I really do want to start that podcast where we go, "Hello, you're on the spectrum."
Secret.
I see it.
You fucking asshole. Why? Why?
He's doing it to spite you.
Why? Are you doing this on purpose?
I think he might be now.
You are making me mad. You won't like me when I'm angry.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't like
I'm
you
going to
now.
probably have an autistic meltdown and
You're g-
cry a little.
Don't say that, Amy. You're gonna get sued by Marvel like Superwoman.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, that was DC. Never mind.
Also, but still, what?
I love Detective Comics.
Like the ATM machine.
Yeah. Automatic teller machine.
I swear to Christ.
Are you doing this on purpose? Or
I don't think he is. Is he?
I'll take that he as a yes.
I remember that one time we were playing Among Us, and I was trying to protect Fen from being like booted off the ship when he was imposter, and Amy was like, "Fen, did you do it?" And he's like, "Yeah."
And then no one got me.
You just launch yourself into the fucking abyss.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's how I'm trying to live at the moment.
This is pain.
This is game in silence.
No, this is suffering.
That is what silence is. It's suffering and then silence.
I
know,
thought it was something else. Okay, no.
Oh my god.
If you really
Are
want
you doing a MegaMitch? Is this your imitation of MegaMitch? You know, imitation is the highest form of
Hey,
flattery.
MegaMitch, can you do like a lore video about Linkara's like
I
backstory?
don't do lore videos. Where did you get that idea?
Do a video explaining.
By the way, check out
Linkara's up-
MegaMitch's latest lore video, all about Blaze the movie fan.
Blaze's Pokemon Adventures. No, a big YouTuber actually like commented on that and was like, "Oh yeah, your Blaze's video was a banger," because apparently he really likes
I swear to fuck, no,
Yay.
no.
What am I doing?